shall overcome. We shall overcome. We shall overcome someday.
The sunny morning of one of the brightest days in Washington's history brings people by the trainload, the busload, the plane load from every part of America to their capital. The widely heralded and in some quarters feared March on Washington is expected to draw 100,000 people here in peaceful demonstration for equal rights and employment for Negroes. Instead, twice that many, including 30,000 white people, converge on the Washington Monument where the activities are to begin. The bus caravans from the Deep South, the West, and the North reach their destinations on Constitution and Independence Avenues and let off their passengers for their one, for many their only day here in the beautiful parkland south of the White House. The mood of the vast crowd is relaxed, friendly, and dignified, but above all, it is determined. Though there is much of the feeling of a church picnic, and indeed the singing of gospel hymns is everywhere, this is no picnic. It is one step in a struggle for equality under law that began with the signing of the Emancipation Proclamation a century ago and has been rapidly accelerating in the past 3.5 years. Washington has seen far larger crowds and gaudier celebrations than this, but these have been spectator crowds. Never have so many people participated in an event in the Capitol, and with such a feeling of hope and friendship. There have been other marches on Washington, too, but none with so little bitterness, so little aggressiveness, or hint of coerciveness. Leaders in the movement, A. Philip Randolph, president of the Brotherhood of Sleeping Car Porters, Roy Wilkins, executive secretary of the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People, Walter Reuther of the AFL-CIO, and the Reverend Martin Luther King head the march down Constitution Avenue to the Lincoln Memorial. A parallel group proceeds down Independence Avenue to the south. This is no parade. There are plenty of placards, but few banners and no precision marching. There are no trumpets or drums, but there is almost over 100,000 voices joined in the battle hymn of the Civil Rights Movement. We shall overcome. We shall overcome. We shall overcome. We shall overcome someday. For deep in my heart, Lord, I do believe we shall overcome someday. Before the marble shrine of the great emancipator, the afternoon needs the lighter entertainment that had been held in the morning at the other end of the reflecting pool. Dr. King, one of the foremost fighters for civil rights, is one of many speakers who remind the gathering that this march must not be counted a final victory or defeat, no matter what the immediate reaction of the members of Congress may be. At a White House meeting following the march, President Kennedy warns its leaders that strong bipartisan support will be necessary to get civil rights legislation passed this term. He adds that the orderly demonstration will advance the cause of 20 million Americans. And the gentle march has touched the hearts of millions more who perhaps for the first time can look to the fulfillment of the dreams that Dr. King shares with his people.
I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. I have a dream that one day on the red hills of Georgia, the sons of former slaves and the sons of former slave owners will be able to sit down together at the table of brotherhood. I have a dream